Hi everybody. I hope everybody's being safe and getting through this time. This is just an amateur video, so forgive me if it's wobbly. I'm trying to hold my phone with one hand and operate my laptop with the other. I just wanted to show you this is what my Caseload Google Classroom looks like. I set it up just like I set it up did I just say set it up? Set it up? I set it up just like I set up my classroom for the classes. So when I went to people, and I have SB on all of my classes, she helps me. That way she can look and see what students have turned things in, and she would have conversations with the students about turning in assignments. But we added and invited all of the students on my caseload. And then as I saw them, I would say, hey, we sent you an invite to the classroom for my caseload. Have you joined? And this happened over the course of, I did it last year and this year, so for the new freshmen. And then, they would join, or as I called them into my classroom, I would say, hey, I need you to grab a Chromebook and join my Google Classroom for a caseload. And so then all I would do, obviously I don't give grades. What I would do is I would upload, like this is the counseling worksheet, and I used to print it out and give it to the students, but now I put it on here. And it's kind of like my questionnaire to get feedback for the IEP. What are some things you're doing, etc., hobbies and all of those. And they fill it out and then they turn it in. So I have 13 turned in. And so my students turn them in. And that way, some of my consult students that I don't see all the time, instead of pulling them out of class, I could just pull this up and read it and help me with the IEP if they're busy in class. And then, let's see, going back. On the stream, I use it just to post announcements for things. So when I go down here, let's go down and see what I wrote. I wrote here January 16th. Heads up, NHS will hold our annual senior meeting on Wednesday, January 29th during second period in O'Neill Hall. So I did that for the seniors. I put cap and gown stuff on here. And then I had Margarita reach out to me. This was March 3rd and say hi. And then when all of this happened, I kind of did a message saying, hi everyone, I hope everyone and their families are staying safe, and just kind of a morale thing. And then just recently I posted, or I wrote this thing about, these are some logistics basically that you need to know about the free lunch, and then that to make an appointment to get a Chromebook at the school if they didn't already have one. And online instruction will begin April 14th, just stuff like that. So that way I'm able to get information to them, and they could also send me messages on here and things like that. So that's what my caseload looks like. Caseload Google Classroom.